I'm going to do the Capricorn daily energy. And this is timeless. So this is for whenever you feel drawn to hear this reading. And this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not. All right, we have the Three of Wands. We have the Hermit. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Tower. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Hierophant. We have the Knight of Cups. And we have the Six of Swords. So I feel like it's rising above a situation. You being the bigger person, you rising above, you not getting caught in the crowd or in the energy, or you not getting caught in a situation, that you rise above it, that you see that this is something that you need to rise above. We have the Three of Wands, so that is about looking towards the future. We have the Hermit card, and this Hermit card has the snake that is right there, okay? There is an obstacle in your way, and he is figuring out, how do I get past this? How do I move past this situation? Do I get past this situation, or do I turn around and go back? But the snake's still going to be there. Maybe there's another path, you know, but this is the moment now where there is an obstacle in the way, and how are you going to deal with this? We have Six of Pentacles, which is about sharing and communication and talking things out. And maybe there is a situation going on with someone where, you know, it's time to talk things out. And that's how you get past the situation. We also have the Tower card, which is about shaking something up, something that needs to be rebuilt, something that needs to be torn down, something that needs to be put back together. So this is the energy that, you know, you're going through right now, and then this is the energy that is coming in for you. We have the Page of Cups, so that's about feeling lighter, feeling better, feeling like confident, feeling strong, feeling so much better, like, whew, I worked through that Tower moment, that Hermit moment. I looked within. Hermit's also about looking within and finding those answers on how do you get past a situation. We have the Ten of Swords again. You know, tens are completions, and it's like, wow, I really went through a lot, and I'm so glad that I got past that, but I'm exhausted, I'm tired. We have the Hierophant, which can represent that faith and that belief. Those could, you know, becoming stronger, feeling more confident in those. The Hierophant is also about having a strong base, you know, feeling like you've rebuilt things and you're having a stronger foundation and a stronger base. And then we have the Knight of Cups, and that's about reaching out. Either somebody reaches out to you or you reach out to somebody. And I almost feel like it's, in this instance, I feel like he's on his horse and he's celebrating, and he's like, aha, I'm so excited. I got past this situation. I did it. I feel so proud of myself. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of myself because I got past this situation, and giving yourself a pat on the back. I rose above this. I feel like that's what this Knight of Cups represents. And you should be proud of yourself for being this, you know, being able to get past this situation. You know, right now, maybe you're not feeling that, and you're like, oh, what am I going to do? You know, but you are going to get past this, and you are going to move forward, and it's like feeling so proud of yourself, and you should. Any and all accomplishments that you make, you should definitely pat yourself on the back for. And I'll be honest, I'll say out loud, you know, to myself, if I'm by myself, and I'm like, wow, I'm really proud of myself that I got past this situation. I am so proud of myself. You know, if it was a difficult day at work, it's like, and then I come home and, you know, I have Lexi and Gertrude here, and I'm like, girls, I'm like, mommy did it. She made it through her day. Like, she, you know, did a good job today. She made it through her day, and I'm proud of myself. I think we had a card. All right, we have the Lovers card. Somehow that got turned around. All right, and you should be proud of yourself for getting through situations. We have the Lover. So looking towards the future at a relationship, but that could also be the relationship that you have with yourself, and being proud of yourself for getting through tough situations and finding those answers within and being able to figure out, you know, how to get past these situations. There also could be a new relationship that's coming in for you in the future. Let's see. Well, we have a whole stack here that came out. We have the Empress. We have the Four of Pentacles. And then we have the Five of Wands. I feel like this right here is, again, feeling proud of yourself that you busted through. Like that fist coming through. Like, wow, I did it. I accomplished it. I punched through this situation, okay? I punched through this situation. I got through this situation. I did it on my own, and feeling strong and feeling confident. And Empress is about, you know, that evolving and that growing and that learning and realizing that you can handle more than you thought you could handle, you know, that I can take on more. Maybe at first it seemed overwhelming, but you're like, yes, I can do it. Okay, I saw something here. Star card, okay, having that hope, having that belief, believing in yourself, being strong, being confident, knowing, you know, kind of pouring out the negative energy, but then filling it up with positive energy, you know. We have, again, we have the Three of Wands, and then we have the Two of Pentacles, finding that balance, okay? Finding that emotional balance within yourself. Maybe up here it was, you know, maybe being more on the negative side, but now this energy that's coming in for you is feeling more balanced, okay? Feeling like, okay, the good days and the bad days are like equal. Like instead of it all being bad days and one good day here and there, it's more like, okay, it's feeling more balanced. It's feeling more equal now. Even though like it would, you know, be better to have more of the positive days, but you know, hey, take what you can get, right? If it's feeling like it's more balanced and it's fewer bad days, then definitely to embrace that. And looking towards the future, and then we have the Fool card. All right, the Joker is on the sail, looking towards the future. Okay, things feeling more emotionally balanced, feeling more emotionally balanced. All right, the King of Swords. Thinking things through, okay. Maybe it's about, you know, also about seeing that, you know, kind of thinking about, do I need to be in this negative energy? Do I need to, you know, am I starting to go, kind of seeing and realizing, am I starting to go into the negative energy? Am I starting to go there? And what are those tools that I have to pull myself out of that to rise above the situation? This whole situation could have to do with a relationship that, you know, maybe you're having a difficult, you're struggling within a relationship right now, and it's how, you know, how are you going to rise above it? The Lovers card could represent like a friendship or a family member, or maybe it's, you know, a friend, or maybe it's work that is kind of creating a lot of, maybe that person is trying to stir the pot, maybe that person is trying to cause some negative energy that's going on, and you're like, no, I'm rising above this. I see what you're doing. I see what you are doing, and I'm not falling for it. I'm not going for it. I'm not falling into your trap, okay, so that you can feel better and I can feel worse. All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles, slow, steady progress, moving forward, okay? Feeling happier, feeling more positive, okay? Look at that. Now we have the Fool card. Like I was saying on the sail, Fool, new beginnings. And the Sun card. I love it. Feeling happier, feeling better, feeling lighter. All right, having that new start, feeling like, yes, my positive days are starting to outweigh the negative days. I'm not falling for situations. I'm rising above situations. I'm not getting stuck in the drama. I'm not getting stuck in the frustration. And even if it's just like any type of situation, like if, you know, it's Okay, sometimes we have those days where just things just don't work out, and it's so frustrating. You feel like you're in quicksand, and you're like, oh my gosh, like everything is going on, you know. And then being in Mercury retrograde, you know, it's like, everything, I feel everything is against me. My computer's not working, you know, especially if you have things that aren't working out and you're like, oh, I hit every red light. And it's like, yes, you can be irritated, but making sure that you're like, okay, I know this is just challenging, and I'm not going to get stuck in this negative energy. I'm not going to let it irritate me. Is it irritating me? Yes, but I'm going to make sure that I don't stay in this energy, because then that starts to snowball, and it's like everything starts to irritate you and you become frustrated, and it's like this snake here grows bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's a bigger problem. And it's like, okay, I see that there are some frustrations today or this week or this month or with this relationship or with this day. And it's like, okay, I'm seeing that I'm going in that direction. So what can I do to turn that around? Okay. What can I do to rise above this situation and not fall into the negative, and to focus on the positive? Okay, I acknowledge this day is frustrating. I acknowledge I'm in Mercury retrograde. I acknowledge that this day is going to be a challenge, but I'm not going to let it get to me. I'm going to work through it the best way that I can. And tomorrow is a new day and a new start. What are those things that make me happy? What are those things that I can, you know, kind of reward myself with? Okay, it's been a horrible day, so I'm going to buy myself my favorite ice cream, and I'm going to have some ice cream, you know, and embrace that little ice cream moment and enjoy that ice cream and say, yeah, I earned this, you know, and be happy with, you know, enjoying that ice cream. All right, so let's get an animal oracle card and close out. I'm kind of thinking fortune reading card, so I kind of have two cards here. White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic, okay? And Koala Spirit, Spirit has a plan. Spirit has a plan. And to trust in the magic, to believe, you know, have that faith that this is another learning lesson for you to have a more fulfilling, happier, positive life. It's about those steps, taking it one step at a time, you know, and embracing those changes and learning and growing and wanting that for yourself, wanting to embrace those changes, having that stronger connection with yourself to see that, okay, I'm starting to go into the negative. What are those things that I can do to reward myself, to get myself back into the positive? Let's see, I'm feeling like a fortune reading card too. Flowers, maybe buy yourself some flowers, okay? If that makes you, instead of the ice cream, you know, no calories in flowers, right? I love getting flowers for myself because I see them on the counter, and when I start to be irritated, I look at my flowers and I'm like, oh, you know, those are so pretty. Those make me so happy. And embracing that. Be generous. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours, okay? That is yours. Be generous with yourself, realizing that, yeah, I'm going to have frustrating days, and realizing that, yeah, I'm going to get into that energy, and then reward yourself with something that, okay, I made it through the day. I got through it. Let me have this positive energy, the flowers or the ice cream or whatever it is that, you know, will make you happy, that you can enjoy. All right. I like that right there. Rising above. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.